Hey everyone, long time no see. Oh my goodness. The last 2 days have felt extremely weird. So, but I'm glad to be getting back into my routine. Hey Rox, hey Lula. Good morning, Lula. I hope you guys are all doing well and that you are still able to work out the last 2 nights. Hi Sarah, how are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Elnie, hello, Elnie. Excuse me. Knit Chick, hey Knit Chick. Jennifer Jeans, hello. Ooh. All right. So who's doing the workout with me tonight? Ugh. Hello, Vanessa. Hola. Ugh. My back's a little bit stiff. I don't know what's going on tonight. Bertha, hello, Bertha. Valerie, welcome. Hello. Knit Chick's doing it with me. Elnie, I've been stressed and had breakdowns because of all the work thrown at us before grades closed. I'm so sorry, Elnie. Yeah, I have a lot of clients who are struggling with the online work, and it's not fun, so I'm sorry. Ash, hello, Ash. Vanessa's working out with me. Elnie, so I skipped 3 days. You know what? Here's the thing is that remember we want this journey to be sustainable, right? Which means that weight loss and what we need to do in order to lose that weight needs to fit into our lives and not the other way around, right? You're going to have times when you're sick or you're completely and entirely overwhelmed with things. Heaven knows I haven't worked out much this week just because I was either dealing with a monstrous headache or was busy. It happens, right? Just got to do your best, and that's all you can ask for. Cami, hello. I'm doing well, Cami. I hope you're doing well. Yo, Mama, hello. Finally caught you live. Well, I'm so glad you're joining us, Elnie. But yeah, today I'm doing it awesome, Elnie. I'm glad. Lula's doing it with me. Valerie, I'm only here for support. Didn't an hour ago. Hey, we love our cheerleaders. Bertha's doing it with me. So is Rox. Cami was just doing some walk away the pounds. Let's get this over with, right? I hear you on that one. Sarah, every day I'm feeling a little bit better, so I am sure I am on the right journey to heal my stomach. Oh, I'm so glad. I hope you're able to be 100% healed soon, Sarah. Alexis Alonso, hi, I just found your channel and you happen to be live streaming. Oh, well, welcome, Alexis. In case you don't know, what I try to do is we've been trying to do challenges, and right now we're just doing Chloe Ting's full body no jumping workout every day for 4 weeks. Well, other than Sunday rest days. So every night I try to get on and I try to live stream the workouts, although I missed the last 2 nights, one because of a monstrous headache and last night because I was on call and had to go to the hospital to see a client. So it happens, but I try to be on every single day other than Sunday for rest days. Jennifer, I'll be a cheerleader. I'm having a self-care night, but love being here with y'all. That's awesome. I love that. Vanessa, I used your old videos to work out with at least 2 days to act like it was still the group. Oh, I'm glad. That's why I leave them up because because then people who can't join in can watch them later and, still do that workout with me. So that's why I leave them up. So I'm glad that it helped you, Vanessa. Alexis, I am doing one of Chloe Ting's challenges and I started yesterday, but I'm very sore, so I'm going to rest today. Good. That's good. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's get started. For any of you who are new here, I put her videos on mute just to avoid any issues with copyright or anything like that. But on the little corner, she shows you what the next exercise is. So that's just kind of how I follow along. But it is on mute in case you're like, what the heck is this woman doing? Elnie, I did it this morning too. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get started. All right. Oh, I need to grab the water out. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. My back's been a little bit stiff today and my knee has been bugging me. So I'm going to be doing some modifications tonight. It's not like painful, it's just got this weird sore achiness to it. So you guys watching anything good lately? I was just watching Ocean's 11 on Netflix. And I almost missed it. All of a sudden I looked down at my phone, it's like 7:28, and I was like, crap. Oh, whoops. Okay. I can't believe it's already November. Oh my goodness. Ugh. And I can't believe I'm going to be 31 in 3 days? No, 4 days. I'm like, when's my birthday? Hey, craziness. Feel so old. And I know for people who are older than me, they're like, that's not old. I'm like, okay, I still feel old. When compared to like my youngest brother who just started college this year, I'm just like, ugh. It's been like almost 10 years since I was working on my bachelor's. It was a moment of awareness for me. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my knee. Like I said, it's not painful. It's just this weird sore sensation. I'm super excited because this is the season for Lifetime and Hallmark Christmas movies. So if you've seen any good ones, let me know so I can make sure to watch them. I just love this time of year. I mean, obviously it's going to be different this year because of COVID. Yeah, that thing. I guess I shouldn't say that because it's like a banned word. But I don't know. One of my favorite things about this time of year is like the what are they called? Commercials. I don't know. I love winter and Christmas themed commercials. They just make me smile. Like one of my favorite ones is I think it's the chicken noodle soup, but it's not Progresso. It's the one, Campbell's. They have the Campbell's chicken noodle soup where the little kid comes in and he's, oh shoot, a snowman, and as he eats the soup, he melts. I love it. I just love this time of year. It just warms my heart. Even if it is going to be a little bit different this year. What are we doing? Oh. And I got some sugar-free Whistmas hot chocolate. Although I found another recipe that makes hot chocolate with almond milk, cocoa, and I think like stevia or monk fruit that I might try too. But I also got some of the sugar-free French vanilla creamer. So I'm gonna have some hot chocolate. What about you guys? What holiday traditions are you guys most looking forward to? don't mind all of this. I was cleaning and I realized I had a ton of boxes. So that's all that. And I just haven't had a chance to run it out to the dumpster out here because it's been raining. So my entire back area out here is just a sea of mud. So I haven't had a chance to run any garbage out that way. And otherwise you have to go out and around and all the way around, and yeah, that's a long haul. So that's what that gigantic mountain of boxes is. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do those ones tonight because of my knee. So I'm just going to modify. Just because, like I said, it just feels weird. So just gonna be modifying for a couple exercises. Let me go rinse my face. Okay. All right. What did I miss? Oh my goodness. Hold on. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I missed a lot. Okay. Sarah, I've watched The Queen's Gambit on Netflix. Is it any good, Sarah? Claudia, I just left work. I'm doing this as soon as I get to the house. I have my sister's car. Awesome, Claudia. Travel safe. Bertha, I was watching my ID is Gangnam Beauty. It's a K-drama. I love that one, Bertha. That's such a cute one. It's been a while since I've watched it, but I like that one. Cami, finally catching up on It's Okay to Not Be Okay. That's a good K-drama too. It's Kim Gaining. Good job, girl. Thank you. Artessa, hello, Artessa, and thank you. Thamar Collier, yeah, I get it. Oh, thank you, Thamar, and welcome. Artessa, Muppet Christmas Carol is one of my favorites. I've never seen that one. I've heard that, but never seen it. Melina, one of my fave people. Oh, thank you, Melina. Unless you're not talking about me, and then I'm sorry for being conceited. Highway to Healthy, I love Muppet Christmas Carol. I'm going to have to look into that one. Artessa, I'm a Sarah, so I have love for unique to mean. Okay, Melina, whoever is doing this with Laura, you're awesome. Yes, everybody who's doing this challenge with me, and everybody who did it the last 2 nights when I was not on. Good job, you guys. That's awesome. Barbara, power of you, get going, proud of you. Sorry. Thank you, Barbara, and welcome. Artessa, I totally got off track from exercise after the toned arms challenge ended. The day Laura's ate on how as many days I haven't worked out. Oh no. I think I'm 1 day behind because I did, I made up, what day was it? I made up Tuesday's workout when I had a headache yesterday morning, but then I didn't get to work out last night. So I think I'm 1 day behind, but I'll probably just make it up on Sunday or something. Or Saturday. Highway to Healthy. I'm obsessed with Christmas. I love the music and cuddling and pretending it's cold outside and cuddling up. I live in Florida. I love it, especially the music. I love Christmas music. Oh my gosh. I've already started listening to it, sorry, not sorry. However, I don't have to pretend that it's cold outside because it is cold outside. Although today was beautiful. It was dark and overcast and rainy. And it was one of those days when I appreciated it. Some days I'm like, oh my gosh, like my mental health, I'm just like, I can't take this today. But today was one of those days when I appreciated it. So it was beautiful outside. Artessa, Devil Dog Flea, aka Gwen, said she is going through a tough time and downward spiral. Someone please reach out. I'm not good at this stuff, but I feel for her. Oh no. I'll have to shoot her an email or something. Pretty sure I have her email. Claudia, usually the Christmas Hallmark movies are good. I'm excited for the one that comes out Saturday. Don't Kiss a Man in a Christmas Sweater. Love it. Love the title. Yeah, I love Hallmark Christmas movies. Ugh. Love, love, love. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Sarah with an H. Okay. To me, Lula, great job, Warriors. Yes, great job, everyone. Maria Tellis, I use a yoga mat, but I also have new mats that would be good for these workouts. Awesome. Hello, Maria, and welcome. Sarah, great job, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Lula, our family's Christmas traditions I'm looking forward most to is watching Santa's Hotline and Snowman short film from TV. Oh, that sounds like fun. Highway to Healthy. Laura, I weighed in at 298.8. I'm under 300. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that's amazing. I love it. I almost said your name, but I haven't asked if I can say your name on here. But congratulations. That is amazing. I'm so excited for you. Elvira, I hope I didn't just, yeah. Sorry. I hope I didn't just completely mess up your name. Hi, good job, friend. Me too, trying. Thank you and welcome. So glad that you're here. And you'll have to let me know if it's Elvira or Elvira or something different. Dimpled Apple, hello, welcome. Elnie just finished. Good job, Elnie. Artessa. Okay, congrats. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Cami, I gave the challenge like 60% today, lol. But you still did it, okay? You still got up, you still did the workout. Heaven knows I didn't just put 100% into it. Like, but I did it, and that's what matters, right? Some days you give it 50%, other days you give it 150, and it just all just kind of evens itself out, right? Over time. Elnie, I hope I still see results after I manage to not binge, but I still above my deficit. Awesome. Okay. Artessa, oh my gosh, watch Muppet Christmas Carol ASAP. Lori will love it. I'm gonna have to look into that. I was never a big fan of the Muppets. Muppets. Ugh, Muppets. But I'll have to look into it. Yo, mama, I'm definitely sweating. LOL. Do you only work out once a day? I work out like once a day in the sense like I work out in the evening, yes. But I usually do something else on top of this. I try to work out at least like 40 to 50 minutes every day. Sometimes it's only like 30 to 40, but yeah. And this one is only like 15 minutes. So Vanessa, you're talking more through the workouts. Yeah, I did today. Sarah, The Queen's Gambit is amazing, but they show addiction and stuff like that. I know not everyone likes to watch movie shows like that. The fashion is wrong, but it is meant symbolic, so I really like it. That's awesome. I don't know. I just, again, I just feel like I kind of deal with that stuff all day long, and so I really just kind of like my movies and my shows just to be like pure and unadulterated, just happiness and joyousness. Okay, Cami, I'm ready to be done with arms on Sunday. Haven't skipped a day. Awesome, good job, Cami. Tomorrow, okay. I'm sorry it took so long. I was just saying. Okay. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, Claudia, did you see my message about the new movie? How to Healthy? Yeah, you can. My name is Katie. Oh, did I say Kate? I think it said Kate because I'm pretty sure doesn't your email address say Kate? I might be wrong. I'm sorry if I am. Okay, Highway to Healthy's name is Katie. So congratulations, Katie, for being under 300. That is amazing. Okay, where'd it go? Rox, don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. I'm off for tonight. Have a good one, y'all. Thank you so much, Rox, and good night. Samara, I did a workout earlier, a little over an hour with Chloe Ting. I love Hallmark too. You are awesome, Laura. Thank you, Thamar. And good job. That's amazing. Tiffany. Hello, Tiffany. I was gonna say, Tiffany, are you feeling better? I know after your I think you're the one who went on like a hike, right? Or a camping trip and you weren't feeling too hot after that. I hope you're feeling better. Artessa, I don't think I've seen any other Muppet movies but the Christmas one, and the music is gold. Awesome. I'll have to look into it. Knit Chick, I turned off my AC yesterday but still have to fix the door so I can have there. So it's a little warm in here right now. My head is not happy with that so much. Ugh, I'm sorry. Dimpled Apple, yay for escapism in movies and TV. Yes, that has always been, when it comes to escapism, it's always been books and movies, or just movies and TV shows. So, Sarah, I started watching it because I like to look into the fashion. That's awesome. Oh yeah, Sarah, that's right. You're the one who really likes fashion, especially like the historical. I remember that. Highway to Healthy. It's officially Kate, but I go by Katie for short. Okay, all right. I was like, man, did I just make that up? Oh goodness. If I ever call you by the wrong name or the wrong version of your name, I apologize, guys. It's hard to keep everybody straight, but and especially with me because I am not good with names. I'm good with faces. Like, if I see someone and I've seen them before, I'm like, okay, I know I've seen you before. But when it comes to names, on a good day with like interacting with people face to face, I'm not good. So can you imagine interacting with hundreds of people online whose faces I never get to see? I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm just saying, if I ever like forget your name or call you by the wrong name or anything like that, or like mess up like things that you told me with somebody else, I apologize ahead of time. It's not intentional. Karen, hello, Karen. Tiffany, I am feeling okay. Came back with some congestion, which I thought was due to the cold. It got down to 34 degrees. Woohoo! Me, I don't like camping in the summer. I definitely didn't like winter camping. No, thank you. And we were outside sitting by the fire, smoking cold. I did lose some taste and smell. Oh no. Today and went and got tested ASAP, praying for negative results tomorrow. We're all quarantined until then. I hope it's not that, Tiffany. Fingers crossed. And I hope you feel better. Artessa, Laura, did you get the Peachy Challenge in 9 in your own? Oh, on your own? Congrats on the progress, by the way. Yes, I did do the Get Peachy Challenge on my own. Because to be quite frank, I feel like when I first started, I kind of mentioned it offhand in one of these live streams, but I never made like an official announcement. And that was because I didn't think I was going to be able to finish it. I thought that my knee was going to flare up and I was going to have to like stop within a week or two, but I didn't. I made it through, had to do like modifications for everything, but I did. But I just didn't want to announce it because I was convinced I wasn't going to be able to do it. So Tiffany, praying it's just a normal cold. Yep, I hope so. Artessa K, I was wondering if I missed it. No, I did it on my own, Artessa, so you didn't miss it. Robin, that's me. I will see someone and know them from somewhere, but can't remember their name. Yeah, me and names. Names and birth dates. Unless I've known you like for decades and like you're my family, remembering birth dates is extremely difficult for me. Like I have one of my best friends, I've known her since like the 3rd, 4th grade. Okay, so we're talking over 2 decades. Okay, and I still think that her birthday is in the end of October, even though it's in the beginning of October every single freaking year. I call her up and I'm talking to her thinking, oh, your birthday's coming up. And then it dawns on me every year, oh, that's right, your birthday was like last week. I'm such a shitty friend. I'm sorry. And then I have a brother who I can never remember if his birthday's on the 25th or the 26th. It just, yeah. And then my youngest brother, I remember fairly easily just because of the day that it's on. And the holiday, or okay, it's not a holiday, it's more like, yeah. Anyways, I remember his pretty simple. Let's see. Tiffany, I saw awesome results in your Get Peachy challenge video. Thank you. Me too. I was actually like, when I was looking and like the shape of my butt, I was like, all right, okay. I mean, you're at my size, you're not going to see a ton of difference. But I saw enough that I was like, okay, all right, I like this. I don't feel like I just wasted 4 weeks. Sarah, you can make up a new name for me. LOL, my name is so boring. Mine too, Sarah. Hi, to healthy Laura. I will always remember your birthday since we have the exact same one. True. True. Yes, we do. And I will try to remember that. Speaking of which, Katie, or I guess Katie, how you feeling about that? Like I'm feeling a little bit strange about the fact that I'm going to be 31 on Monday. It's a little bit weird. Artessa, your birthday is on the 9th, right? It's been put into my memory database. Yes. November 9th. Speaking of which, Artessa, happy late birthday. Your birthday was Tuesday, right? I believe so. I may be wrong with that one, but I feel like it was Tuesday. Happy late birthday. I hope it was a good one for you. Sarah, I cannot remember birthdays. I don't even know why. I'm happy that my husband, son, and me have all winter birthdays. Yeah. Right? Oh, goodness. Cami, bro, for real, the difference was very noticeable. Thank you. Artessa, you are always building muscles, so it's never a waste. Very true. Very true. Dimpled Apple, I'd say there was a big difference in your pictures, especially considering you'd only done it for a month. Yeah. But that's kind of the nice thing. At least for me, like being like morbidly obese, like when it comes to like a month long, it's like when you try to take pictures like every week or two that you don't see anything, but when it's like a month at a time, it's usually noticeable that you could see pictures. So that you could, oh my gosh, you could see differences. So I was really excited that you could. How to healthy? I am feeling old. I will be 35. Yeah, it's weird. I'm just because I feel like this entire time I haven't really accepted the fact that I'm in my 30s. Um, and like turning 31 just kind of like really cements it. I can't escape it now. But I try to adopt my grandma's philosophy that I'm going to be 29 forever. So, in fact, I really need to do that for myself. I need to get like a shirt that just says like 29 forever or hashtag 29 forever or something, and just wear that just to remind myself that I am forever young. Artessa, thanks, love. Mine is always on election day or the day afterward. Okay, so I was right. Oh, right. Well, happy late birthday, even though that's kind of a not so fun day to celebrate your birthday on, but yeah, that's all I'm going to still say about that. Sarah, I will be 36 in January. Happy early birthday. Oh my goodness. Everybody's having birthdays. How the hell? Okay, Katie, I still feel 19, right? Right? Artessa, yay, Laura, you looking snatched. Oh, thank you. Tiffany, I will be 35 in May. I feel like my body is in the 70s though. I hear you on that one. Well, okay. I mean, I know that you have your own challenges, but especially when I was like 380, I seriously felt like I was like in my 80s or 90s trying to walk and do anything. So not fun. I'm feeling a lot lighter now though. Jennifer Jeans, those results from that challenge were amazing. They were. I was super excited. And that's only with doing, like, I literally was only doing like 10 to 15 minutes max of a walk every day on top of that, just for a little bit of cardio, because I didn't want to do too much cardio that I would be like, was it the cardio or was it her workouts that did it? So I literally only did maybe 10 to 15 minutes worth of walking a day on top of it. So yeah, I was super impressed with the results from that challenge. Elney, okay, unrelated, but I'm scrolling on Instant. Everyone is changing and glowing up, and I'm here looking the same. Did I not get invited to this glow up thing? Why does my glow up keep passing me? Hey, me too. I hear you. I probably won't have a glow up for at least another year or two. And Dashy, hello, and welcome. Sarah, I still feel like I'm 20. I would love to color my hair cotton candy pink, but I don't know if I should. Hey, you know what? Why not? Or do like maybe some highlights or lowlights or like the under part of your hair if you don't want to go like full out cotton candy. you know, just something fun. I don't know if I'd ever do that because I'm not the biggest fan of pink, to be quite honest with you. But I would totally do like a purple or like a dark blue or maroon. I don't know. I'd have some fun. I can't remember. I don't think. Oh, okay. I had highlights when I was a kid. I had blonde highlights. Oh gosh. Oh, ugh. Just thinking about that. Just. Mm-mm. Thank goodness those times of my life are over. um, Cammy Boo, Tiffany, same. I'm 27 and my body is like 60. Yep. Elnie, I'm thinking about doing the Get Peachy theme, but I don't have weights. Um, I don't know if you watched my video, Elnie, but I didn't use weights like at all. The only thing that I did was for like the glute bridges, or the deadlifts. I used one of my boxes of protein, my Premier protein, and I used that, and that maybe weighs 25 pounds max. Everything else, like for the squats and everything, I did completely body weight. And you can look around your house and find things. So you don't have to have weights. Claudia, finally at my sister's house. Awesome. I'm glad you made it safe, Claudia. Artessa, if it makes y'all feel better, I'm 31 and still haven't lived on my own or maintained a job like a real adult. I'm embarrassed to be 31 and not be a self sufficient adult. You know, Artessa, everybody's journey is different, right? And you'll get there. You'll find what works for you and, where you're meant to go as far as your career is concerned, and the next thing you know, you'll be where you want to be, right? Or at least I'm hoping that you will be. Um and not only that, but I also feel like right now with that going on, I don't know why I'm trying to avoid it because I already said it earlier and I'm probably going to get demonetized anyways. But the thing that's going on that's like making everybody sick. Um, a lot of people are struggling and feeling the exact same way, which I know probably doesn't make you feel any better, but you're not alone. Um, Elnie, we gonna glow up together. Hey, let's do it, Elnie. Let's glow it up. I'm gonna glow this mother up. Where's that from? Except I'm gonna. Oh no, it's Queen Latifah. Hairspray. We gonna wrap this mother up. Oh, now I want to watch Hairspray with Zac Efron. Whoo. Zac Efron. You know what? What was weird is that like when I was a teenager when High School Musical was like just coming out and it was big and he was like the teen heartthrob, and I never thought he was that attractive. Like I never really liked him. I didn't even really like High School Musical all that much, which is really weird for me because I love musicals. Um, but now that he's gotten older, mm, like I was watching The Greatest Showman the other day when I had a headache, but I couldn't fall asleep, and I was just like, gosh, damn it. But I have a thing though. I have a thing, for the button up shirts and like they undo like the top two buttons and oh gosh, yes. Zac Efron. Okay, I'm getting thirsty. Let's go. Moving on, moving on. I don't even know how because Queen Latifah and okay, all right. Yeah. Um Speaking of which, she's one of my favorite actresses. I love her. I love Queen Latifah. Artessa, but it's okay. At least I've lost some weight and I'm trying to be healthy for the first time ever. Small goals. Very true, right? And the better that you feel, the healthier you feel. I don't know. I feel like inspiration kind of comes with that, right? Like inspiration and the desire to take risks and do things you wouldn't normally do. And that in and of itself can have huge payoffs. I mean, heaven knows I was trying to get healthy and feeling better. And so I decided to do YouTube about a month into my journey. And that is not something that I normally would have done. And here I am now with literally like almost 3,700 people following me. Oh my gosh. I have like mini panic attacks every time I think about it because I'm like, damn, the pressure is on you guys. Like, yeah. Hey, Jennifer Lopez. She's dancing on the screen. Um, Tiffany, you're almost to 4,000 subs. I know, Tiffany. Did I mention like mini panic attacks? I just am like, what is going on? Sarah, we will have our glow up together. Yes, we can all glow it up together. Artessa, thanks, Laura. Yes, the C word is a problem I need to consider. Yeah, a lot of people are struggling right now with all that. Um, da 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 da. Claudia, remember, don't compare your life to others. Compare it to yourself. Do better per day. Sometimes it won't happen. Work on making it more days than it does happen. Very true. Amen. Tiffany Artessa, I'm 34, moved out on my 18th birthday, and am with my then boyfriend, who is my husband. I have never lived on my own either. January, we will have been together for 20 years. Congrats. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Elnie, who is Queen Laffy Taffy? Oh, thank you for the laugh, Elnie. That was amazing. It's Queen Latifah. Let me show you a picture. You'll probably or you might not, I don't know, but Queen Latifah. Let me get images. Come on. That is Queen Latifah, who I will now think of as Queen Laffy Taffy. I love it. Oh my goodness. Speaking of celebrities, somebody told me today that I look like Florence. I can never say her name. Pug? Her last name? Florence Pug. And I was like, who is that? And so I had to look it up, and I've seen her. I've seen her before, but apparently that's who people think that I look like. And I'm just like, okay, well, maybe like a brunette version. All right. I mean, I don't see it, but you know what? I'll take the compliment. um, Robin, I'm 56. My body feels 70, but my mind feels 30. Cammy, Zac Efron has aged wonderfully. Speaking of a glow up, like Zac Efron had the original glow up. Damn it. Gosh. Claudia, everyone is sharing their age. I'm 45 and a half. I love my age. Life is good. It was worse before. Keep moving, pushing forward. It's awesome. Elnie, I like the kid with curly hair in High School Musical. He is fine as age wine. Love it. Sarah, I was thinking the same about Zac Efron when I mentioned it to my husband. He just looked weird at me. You know what? My uncle, the one who passed away a while ago, him and his wife had this really good understanding that they were both allowed to have their celebrity crushes. Like he had a crush on oh, what's her name? She played Catwoman. Ugh. I don't remember what her name is. And then my aunt had a crush on Tim McGraw, and they were totally cool with that. They were like, "You're allowed to have your celebrity crushes, you know, because you're never gonna actually get to be with that person. So whatever, you do you, boo." I was like, "That's the kind of relationship I need because whoever I'm with, they got to be okay with the fact that I think Zac Efron is one of the most attractive men on the planet. Like, he just is." Jennifer Jeans. Oh my gosh, Zac Efron looks damn good now. That beard he's rocking now is amazing. Yup. He was super hot in The Greatest Showman. Yes, he was. Especially with that little, the top two buttons undone. That scene with him and when they're like singing Rewrite the Stars. Ugh. His outfit. I was just like, good night. Dimpled Apple, this chat turning thirsty up in here. You know what? It is what it is. You guys want to get to know me? This is the real me right here. Artessa, you are a YouTube queen. Oh, thank you, Artessa. Starry Night, has it been hard sticking to OMAD? Honestly, Starry Night, for me, no, not at all. But I think, and I've said this before, I think it's mainly because that's just kind of how I eat naturally. Even before I started this weight loss journey and started eating in a caloric deficit, I was usually, I would say, at least 5 to 6 days out of the week already doing OMAD, just not in a caloric deficit. So it hasn't been difficult for me. Tiffany, if you haven't seen 17 Again, oh, I love that movie. Love it. Artessa, it's because you are so beautiful physically, but more importantly, mentally. Girl, such an awesome person you are, says Yoda. Oh, thank you, Artessa. Where'd it go? Claudia, I'm not thirsty, just love Chris Evans, aka Johnny from Fantastic Four, aka Steven Rogers, Captain America. Chris Evans is a good looking man. I don't know what it is with the Chris's though, okay? There's Chris Evans, Chris Pine, Chris Hemsworth. Who's the other one? Chris, isn't his name Chris, the one who plays Guardians of the Galaxy? Right? Is he a Chris? Guardians of the Galaxy. What is his name? Chris Pratt. See? I don't know what it is with Chris's, but they be looking good. Although I think Chris Pine is the most gorgeous one out of all of them just because of those like baby blues. And I just loved him in Star Trek. But I love Chris Hemsworth too, most of the time. I don't know. I have to be in the mood for Chris Hemsworth. I don't know what it is. Lula, I feel like all my celebrity crushes are double my age or older. I used to feel that way until I started being their ages. Okay, who was it? Tom Welling. Do any of you guys know who Tom Welling is? Did any of you watch the Smallville on the CW back in like 2006 to like 2014? He was gorgeous. Let me show you. For those of you who have not seen him. I mean, he's definitely older now. He's like pushing 50. But back then, holy freaking heck, was he gorgeous. Let's pull it up. Come on. See, that was him back in when he was doing Smallville. He was one of my first celebrity crushes. Come on. There's a better picture of him, and I can't figure out where it is. There's a good one of him. Oh, I don't know what it is with the dark hair and like the blue or green eyes. Love it. Okay, seriously, we are thirsty up in here. Okay. Dimpled Apple, Michelle Pfeiffer. I love Michelle Pfeiffer, and she was in Hairspray with Queen Laffy Taffy. Oh gosh. Sarah, when I was a teenager, I had a crush on Patrick Swayze. Yes, Patrick Swayze. He was also one of my first celebrity crushes ever. I loved him in Dirty Dancing and Ghost, and I started watching that when I was like 4 or 5. So Sarah, I was younger. I remember I was hiding behind the couch when my parents were watching it with my aunt and uncle. Knit Chick, Chris Pine. Knit Chick, you don't know who Chris Pine is? Man, Just showing tons of pictures tonight. Images. Gotta find a good one. That's, well, okay. He's all scruff. Ah! Okay, let's do that one. That's Chris Pine. Jennifer Jeans. Oh my gosh, yes, Smallville. Right? Jennifer Jeans. Smallville. Sarah, I have never watched Smallville. Should I watch it? If you have Hulu, I would suggest you go watch it. It's 10 seasons. And I think it started in like maybe 2005 or 6. It might have been 2004 actually. But so it's definitely like more like older school graphics, but basically it's about Clark Kent when he was a teenager into like his like young adult years before he actually embraced being Superman. And it's amazing, or at least I think it's amazing. So if you're into comics and Superman, I would 1000% suggest watching it. And the girl who plays Lois Lane is my favorite version of Lois Lane ever. And I think it's Erica Durance. And then the guy who played Oliver Queen was also gorgeous. And I think he's in This Is Us now. Blonde hair, dark brown eyes. I can't remember what his name is, but yeah. If you like Superman and you like comics, I would 100% suggest watching Smallville. And like I said, I'm fairly sure you can watch it for free on Hulu. I have the movies. I got it for Christmas one year because it's one of my favorite series ever still to this day. Knit Chick also Dukes of Hazzard, right? I have never seen Dukes of Hazzard. I know it's a sin, but I still have not. Tiffany, obsessed with Smallville. I have them all on DVD. Me too. My daughter watched it with me now. Oh, I love it. Tiffany, you're like my new bestie. You and Sarah. Cammy, K-drama lead crush though. Mine's the lead from ET1 class. Ooh, man, why did you have to do that to me, Cammy? But I will show you some of my K-drama crushes. Okay. Here we go. Here's number one who will always have my heart just because he was in the first K-drama that I ever saw in my life. And that is Lee Min-ho. I will always adore him. He will always be number one in my heart. There he is again. Dang, boy, you look good in whatever color you wear, but that red. And then I love, what's his name? Oh, shoot. Suspicious partner guest. What's his name? Oh, that's what his name is. I was like, I just lost his name. Jung-wook. And here is number two. And his name is Ji Chong-wook. And he is freaking gorgeous. And it's really unfair, actually, how gorgeous he is. He's so cute. I love how he can play like super sexy, but he can also be like super cute and dorky, and he totally embraces either side. Artessa Smallville, yeah. Robin Jason Momoa. Love me some Jason Momoa. Knit Chick, Sarah, it's kind of a cult Superman origin story. It is, and it's amazing. I love it. BB, hell yeah. Hello, BB. We're just thirsty up in here. Gosh darn it. Where'd it go? Claudia, girl, all the Chris's are hot. Pine has the best eyes, but not aging well. Yeah, he's not aging the best out of all of them. Evans has the best chest. Pratt has that jawline and smile. He does, but Pratt also has the personality. Like, I've seen all of them in interviews, and I honest to goodness, I think Chris Pratt has the best personality out of all of them. But that jawline, mm. Although the best jawline in the world is Channing Tatum. Ooh, boy. Hemsworth is best abs and torso. Yes. He's got, I like to call it the swimmer's physique, you know, the broad shoulders and super narrow waist and hips. Especially, I feel like all of the Australian male actors have that physique, and I'm not mad at it. Highway, I used to have a crush on Casper. Kate or Katie. Okay, okay. I did too, but not like Casper the ghost, but you know, like when he comes out and he's the human boy and the blonde hair, and then he goes down and he dances with her. I totally had a crush on him. Um, Tiffany, we live about an hour away from Metropolis, and that's where I had my honeymoon. No joke. We also went last year to Superman Celebration, and we met Erica Durance and Katrina Law. That's amazing. I would love to meet Erica Durance. I loved her. Like, hands down, the best Lois Lane portrayal I have ever seen in my life. And I love me some Superman. Claudia, I watched Smallville. He's so hot. Saw him in a Sparks movie. Uh-huh. Although he's another one who has, I mean, he still looks good, but it depends. I don't think he's aged all that well. Yeah, it kind of depends on the situation. Lula, oh my gosh, Tom Welling. I know him from Lucifer and goddamn right. Tom Welling. It's Tom Welling. Elnie, y'all, I don't know these guys. Why so many Chris's? Just because Chris's are awesome. Artessa, I love Smallville. That is awesome, Artessa. It's the best. Tiffany, Kate, me too. Devon Sawa was my childhood crush. My favorite movies were Casper and Now and Then. Oh, Casper, friendly ghost. Now I want to watch that. Thanks, guys. I even saw it on Disney Plus, and I was like, man, I should watch that. But I talked myself out of it, and now I feel like I'm talking myself into it. BB, what was the show with the brothers hunting demons? They were hot. Um, Supernatural. I never really liked that show though, and I was never really a fan, especially of the one who played on Gilmore Girls. And maybe I was just biased because I hated him as Dean in Gilmore Girls, and so I think that kind of turned me off Supernatural because I just hated him. I I mean, to be fair, I just never really gave them much of a chance. Robin, Patrick Swayze was it. I loved him. Oh, yes. I love Patrick Swayze. Honest to goodness, my heart broke when he passed away. Made me so sad. Where to go? Where to go? Knit Chick, oh no, that was Tom Wopat and Dukes. And yes, that is the show from my early. Cammy Boo, I love Minho. I love Shiny. Yeah, I think that's Choi Minho. And Choi Minho from Shiny is gorgeous too. And especially now that he's gotten older and he's maturing and looking more like a man. I love Choi Minho from Shiny. I love Shiny though. And Lee Tae-min, I don't know. Cammy, have you seen Lee Tae-min? When I watched him in his music video Move, whoo, he's grown up a lot, a lot. Claudia, I do not know if those K-drama boys, they look so young. They do look young, but both of the ones that I showed you are older than I am. That isn't that disgusting? Like Lee Min-ho, I feel is like 30, 32, 33, and I'm pretty sure Chong Ji-wook is like 31 or 32. So they're both older than I am. They just look super young. Oh my gosh. I love Claudia, I love the leather jacket. Oh yes. Yasmin, yes, I love him. Me too. BB likes him too. Yo mama, good night, yo mama. Yasmin, have you seen Backstreet Rookie? I have. Yes, I have seen him in that one, and I really enjoy it. Artessa, remember when Chris Pratt was fat? LOL. I liked him even when he was fat. I love Chris Pratt. Oh my gosh, he's got the cutest personality ever. I just want to be his best friend. Ah, and he just seems like one of those people who would just like adore his wife. And I feel he's married. But I don't know. I just get that sense about him, just like one of those really good, wholesome, down to earth men. And I just love that about him. Highway to Healthy. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh gosh. Sarah had a crush on Casper too. It wasn't just me. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Oh my goodness. That makes me feel old. Claudia, Channing and I have the same birthday. He is fine, but Chris Evans has my heart. Yeah. I don't know. I think Chris Evans is good looking. He's just not my favorite. Elnie, I'm going to sleep so I can wake up for class early. Wish me luck, and I also wish you guys luck on your journeys. Good night, Elnie. Good luck. You're going to do great. Crystal, hello from Australia. Hello, Crystal. Katie. From Saved by the Bell. No. You know who's good looking? Who? Mario freaking Lopez. Okay. I was just watching him the other night in Holiday in Handcuffs. And talk about aging like fine wine. Mario Lopez. Yes. Yes. Please. You like how I just like spaz? I'm like, oh my gosh. Tiffany, yes, Highway to Healthy and Ryder Strong from Boy Meets World and Jonathan. Oh, Jonathan Jackson. I love Jonathan Jackson. I loved him in Tuck Everlasting and the one that he played with Hayden Panettiere, Nashville. Oh, loved it. He has such a beautiful voice. Claudia, I like Tom Welling now because he looks like a man. He still has a broad chest and just looks at the eyes. Those are still sexy. Oh yeah, he's still got sexy eyes. And that was one of the things I always loved about Tom Welling is he had that really like super broad chest, and not just broad this way, but like the other way too. Where you just know that if they just hug you, you would just feel safe. Um, and they just look like they've spent their entire life on the farm, like hauling and chucking hay, and that's one of my favorite like body physiques when it comes to men. That's probably why I like the Australian actors because they usually all have like the very broad chest from swimming and everything. Yeah. Sarah, yes, I didn't like him as Dean in Gilmore Girls, but I really like him as Sam in Supernatural. Ryder Strong. Yeah, I like Ryder Strong. Tiffany, I was also the biggest Hanson fan, went to 4 concerts. I'm not sure who that is. Claudia, I liked Chris Pratt fat. He was still cute and funny, charming. Yeah, I liked him. I like him now. I like him then. I've always loved Chris Pratt. Cami, Lee Tae-min's new album is so good. I had to. Lee Tae-min. Yep. BB, yeah, I like funny guys. I do too. That's the thing. I usually really like the ones that have just the super funny, cute, adorable personality, or like dark hair, dark eyes, broad chest. Like that's my type. Nice jawline. um, Rob Lowe definitely aged well. Then there's Patrick Dempsey. Yes. Oh, I loved him in Can't Buy Me Love, and he has aged super, super well. I'm not a big fan of Rob Lowe, never have been, but Patrick Dempsey, yes, ma'am. Please and thank you. Um, Katie, he is too, but I always liked Zach as a youngin'. Yeah, I didn't like Zac Efron when I was a kid, but as I've gotten older, I think I went and I saw the one where the Nicholas Sparks one, where he played, he had just gotten out of the military, and it really took some convincing from some of my friends to get me to watch it, because I was like, Zac Efron, like, why? I didn't like him as a teenager. I'm not going to like him now. And then I went and watched it, and I was like, oh, 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 oh. So that's what it means to go from being a boy to a man. I see. I see now what they were talking about. Claudia, I agree. Can't Buy Me Love. He was cute, so nerdy. Now he matured deliciously. Yes, Patrick Dempsey did. David Boreanaz. Oh, as Angel. I had a crush on him too. Man, I had a crush on everybody as a teenager. Claudia, no to Mario Lopez. You can have him. I just can't. Really? Oh, I think Mario Lopez is gorgeous. That dimple. Love the dimple. Gym Junkie, Beverly Hills 90210. Hello, Gym Junkie. Lula, I just realized how many actors named Tom I have a crush on. Holland, Welling, Ellis. Love it. Hiddleston. I love Tom Hiddleston. Katie, I love Tuck Everlasting. I am bad with names too. Tiffany and Jared Leto, when I'm on so-called life. Ooh, I'm having all the feels. My junior high self is screaming. I remember my so-called life. Oh my gosh. I was never a big Jared Leto fan, but I definitely remember that show. That's been a long time. Sarah, I loved Hook Everlasting. It was the only show one time in German. And oh, okay. BB Farmers with the jewel face. I feel you, BB. 100%. Claudia, best life so far. Talking about sexy men except Mario Lopez. You're going to have to tell me what it is about Mario Lopez you don't like, Claudia. I don't know. I think he's gorgeous. BB Jared Leto is hot. I don't know. I've never understood. I mean, don't get me wrong, like he's a good-looking guy. He's not one that like does it for me, you know? Okay, so maybe Jared Leto is my Mario Lopez, is Claudia's Mario Lopez. I don't know. I've never liked him. Katie, Zach Morris. I liked as a kid, Zac Efron as an adult. Yeah. Tiffany, Sarah, and Isaac. I was a fan. Okay. I don't know the Hansons. Jennifer Jeans, Angel. Oh, Spike. With those like sunken in cheekbones. Yes, and Angel. I love David Boreanaz on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Claudia, Tom Hardy, rugged, sexy, mini, maybe a little dirty. Who's Tom Hardy? Now I need to know who this is. Tom Hardy. Oh, yes. Yes. Tom Hardy. I like him. I didn't know him by his name, but I like him. That one and Matthew Good. I love me some Matthew Good. Love him. Especially when he played in oh, the one with what's her name? Mandy Moore, like Chasing Liberty or something. Goodness gracious. Damn, boy, you still looking good. It's ridiculous. Okay. Claudia, his hair, his face, his personality, the voice, don't like it. Didn't like him on stage about. Oh, okay, all right. I don't know. I love the dimple. I think he's gorgeous. He does have a voice that can, on occasion, like, grate on my nerves a little bit, especially if he lets it get a little bit too high, so I hear you on that one. Like, there are times when I'm just like, "Whoa, Mario, like, why?" But then there are other times where he actually sounds like a man, and I'm like, "Okay, alright, and now you're smiling, and I got the dimples, and yes, please." Tom Hardy, how could I forget? Yes. Tom Hardy's gorgeous. I'm glad that I know what his name is now. And the accent, yeah. Tiffany, Laura, you never heard of MMMBop? I know the song, but I don't really know. I didn't know. Is that who the Hansons are? Are they the one who sang that song? Claudia, perfect as Venom. Yes, he did a good job as Venom. Katie, this stream might get extra views. We all gonna look back at names to look up pictures. I'm glad. Good night, Lula. I'm gonna have to get off here in a second too. This was really fun. I really enjoyed this, just being thirsty together. Oh my goodness. Um, Even did a movie with Chris Pine. I didn't know who to look at. Me either. When he did, what is it? This Is War with Reese Witherspoon, Tom Hardy, and Chris Pine. That was rough. I was like, I like both of you. Leonardo DiCaprio circa Titanic. Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio is a good-looking guy. He's not my favorite, but I think my teenage self probably likes him more than I do now. Yeah. Leo has aged well too. Yeah, he has. He still looks really young. I don't like the dimple knot on him. He just sounds like he constantly trying so hard. Remember, he cheated on his first wife. Ooh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I love his dimple. Love it. Claudia, we can talk about all these men when we meet up at Disneyland. Love it. Robin, yes, love him in Sweet Home. Okay, is that Josh Lucas? That is Josh Lucas. Okay, yes. Sweet Home Alabama. Uh-huh. Okay. He's got, I will give Josh Lucas something. He's got beautiful, vibrant blue eyes. Michael B. Jordan. I don't know. Shimmerson. Let me see. Michael B. Jordan. Oh, you know who I thought was super attractive, you guys? Oh, Michael B. Jordan. Okay. Speaking of Michael B. Jordan, and Black Panther, I thought that, let me see. Ooh, that's another one. Hold on, hold on. Nope. Sorry, I just lost. Yes, Michael B. Jordan is super attractive. But what I was saying is, I really thought that Chadwick Boseman was super, super attractive, which I kind of feel weird saying that because he passed away recently. So it's a little bit weird, but he was. Chadwick Boseman was super attractive. But then again, oh, you guys, Heath Ledger. How could I forget about Heath Ledger? I had such a crush on him in 10 Things I Hate About You. Speaking of Aussies, Heath Ledger. Oh my gosh, that's gonna break my heart just thinking about it. Man. I loved Heath Ledger, and I loved Fast and Furious. What was his name? Played Brian. Now I have to look up what his name was. I know it. Paul Walker. Paul Walker had the most beautiful, sparkling, radiant blue eyes ever. Oh my goodness. Paul Walker. Rest in peace. Miss him. But the other one that I was going to say that I had a crush on growing up too, and damn, has he aged well. Let me get a good picture of him now. Chad Michael Murray. Yes. Okay. Claudia, Chadwick was hot, rest in peace. He was so sexy as the Black Panther. That jawline, his stare, the chest, the conviction. Yes. Chadwick Boseman was a very attractive man. Rest in peace. That broke my heart when I heard about that, especially because he passed away from the same cancer that my brother has. Oh my goodness, that was rough. And he has a similar story to my brother. Yes, a little bit rough. Heath Ledger, yes, loved him. BB, Freddie Prinze Jr. I was never a big fan of Freddie Prinze Jr. Although I love Keanu Reeves, though. Keanu Reeves is also good looking. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Oh, I like him. I don't think I'm not like super attracted to Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but he's just adorable. He's so cute. Paul Walker was so sexy. He was. You guys, I know this is going to get demonetized. They're going to be like, this is unsuitable for ads. You guys are just a bunch of thirsty women talking about attractive men. We ain't putting no ads on here. That's okay. I'm enjoying every second of it. Sarah, Freddie Prinze Jr. Yes, remember so many girls in my school having a crush on him. Yeah, I was never a big fan. Although I did like Shane West. Is that what his name is? From A Walk to Remember. Oh, Shane West. He's another one who's got the dark hair and the baby blue eyes. Woo, woo, woo. Paul Walker, him and Pine competed with those sexy eyes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Bertha, Ian Somerhalder. Who? Yes. And now I just have to look him up just so I can look at that man's eyes. He's another one. I don't know what it is. The dark hair with the blue or green eyes is like the most beautiful combination on a man ever. At least to me. Like, that's just one of those moments where I go weak in the knees. But Ian Somerhalder, you can't even see how green his eyes are in this one. Let me see if I can find one where you can see it. You can't really in that one, but he looks super attractive in that one. You can kind of see. Although in that one, his eyes look more blue. He's just got that look on his face that you just know that you probably shouldn't trust him and anything that comes out of his mouth, but you just can't help it. Jennifer Jeans, yes. I was just going to say Chad Michael Murray. Yes, ma'am. Time to go. So happy to chat with other boy crazy girls. Keanu is my husband. I was 15 when I first saw him. Yeah, I love Keanu Reeves. I loved him in A Walk in the Clouds. Oh, love it. And I'm going to join you as well, Claudia. I'm going to get off here in just a second. I just love Freddie. He's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar. Kind of a Hollywood love story. I'll be sad if anything ever happens to them. Yeah. I've never really like liked him, but I enjoyed him as an actor. Especially when he was in, oh, what was that movie where he like gave the girl a makeover, like a glow up, you know? Everything I've read about Keanu says he is the kindest and most genuine human. Yeah, he seems like a sweetheart. Dave Franco, yeah. Sarah, my husband took me to the place where they filmed Vampire Diaries, and I went in and telling him that I am standing where Ian Somerhalder Damon stood before me. Love it. Jennifer, Gerard Butler. Ooh. Gerard Butler is like the older version of Ian Somerhalder, where he's got that look on his face that you just know you shouldn't trust him, and he's probably not a good guy. Not a good guy, but just like he's up to no good. There you go. There you go. Oh man, yes. Gerard Butler. Mhm. You know, those ones that they just kind of just ooze that, not going to say it because again, I'm trying not to get completely demonetized, but you know, they got that appeal that just kind of gets to you a little bit. Ian Somerhalder and Gerard Butler, they got that appeal. Oh gosh. Kellen Lutz. Love it. Tiffany Angel is Fallen is literally playing in the background. Henry Cavill. Yes, he's another one with the dark hair, nice greenish blue eyes. Yes. Jamie Dornan. He's a good looking too. I will give him that. I've never seen 50 Shades of anything, but I do know Jamie Dornan is a good looking guy. Henry Cavill. Yep. Okay, ladies, so I think I'm gonna get off because we've literally been thirsty for like 90 minutes and it's probably about time to call it a night. This was a lot of fun though. I really enjoyed this. This was fun. Good night, Claudia. Good night, Kate. Oh my goodness. Fun, fun, fun. Speaking of being thirsty, there we go. Sarah, good night, everyone. I had a lot of fun. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Jennifer Jeans. Thank you for reminding me about Gerard Butler. Oh, I think I'm going to have sweet dreams tonight. I think it's going to be one of those nights. Not in that kind of way, okay? Get your mind out of the gutter, all right? Tiffany, this was a fun chat. Have a good night, ladies. Good night, Tiffany. Good night, Bertha. Jennifer James, this was exactly what it needed after this week. I'm glad. I'm glad, Jennifer. Robin, good night, Robin. Oh, goodness. Whew. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 12, right? Yes. Day 12. Bye, everyone.